Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer and this is more SOMA. Now last time we had a much more relaxed time. We managed to get on a little blimp, Zeppelin. Just make sure I took Catherine with me. Yes I did. And we're now at Theta. So that's the thing. I think we've got to get inside Theta. I don't know how we're going to do this. I think, from what I've seen, I'm about halfway through the game. So, data buffer. Let's see what happened here. What did happen here? Tell me.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in Acres.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough
He's
day.
mental.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The valve sure did a number on
Yes,
him.
it did.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
They died.
I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
He definitely died. In quite a horrible, horrible manner. Not a nice way to go, I imagine. Going insane before you die. Although I suppose at least you wouldn't know you were going to die, because you'd be insane, so... Whoa.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hi.
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No.
We haven't...
We
no,
haven't
you
met
don't know
before.
me.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Oh, you...
Nice to meet you,
Yes,
Robin.
I saw an interview with you.
How did you get
How
here?
did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself.
Why?
At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from
No,
Theta.
I'm not.
Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta.
About what?
The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right?
Yes.
One human, one living skin in the Ark.
Okay, that makes sense.
You don't want your copy to survive you.
No.
You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
I suppose that makes sense, but that throws up loads more other problems.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing
Did
yourself?
she?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with
Nah,
it.
she'll be fine with it.
Where is everyone?
They're dead.
I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say
Oh,
this.
what are we going to say?
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
That'll do. No, I've got plenty of health. I'm going to leave you alive.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. Just accept it for what it is.
I can figure this out.
Okay, then that, and then pull down. Okay, no, do I need to go? Behave yourself, mouse. There we go. No. Do I then push that back in? Wonderful. Okay, so that's how we do that. Okay, we're inside Theta then. And there's going to be more monsters. We've got double doors. Oh, there's the amnesia style discordant piano music. I'm assuming there's a pressurization chamber in here somewhere. Oh, a camera. Hey, buddy. Wonderful, access is granted. A lot of water to get out of here because it's quite a big chamber, so that's some powerful pumping going on. Whoa. Why did I say huh? Oh, serious lagging issues. Oh.
Hello? Anyone there?
Alright, guys.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Come on, load in texture. There we go. It's the wow. Presuming I can climb through there if I throw this at it, so let us do that. Let's hope it was worth it. Okay.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the done
Don't
back.
say it like that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
Yeah, good question, actually.
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first
Built it
place?
first.
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
Ooh.
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better.
Better?
Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
Okay.
That's amazing.
That's good.
Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Daunting?
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
Go on, what?
What's wrong?
It's quarantined.
Quarantined?
Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Okay.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it
Fingers
is.
crossed.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Thank you.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Okay, so squeeze me stress ball. Push. North Atlantic Ocean. So we're there. Okay. Incidentally, that is where I went on holiday. Gran Canaria. That's where it was. So yeah, that explains the sun. Yeah, it's Gran Canaria. That's Fuerteventura. That's the Canary Islands in general. So we're here. Just thought I'd remind myself of my holiday. A nice thing that I was doing with my time, as opposed to putting myself in this danger. Site status, all systems operational, hull intact. Yeah, that's fine. Map. Main level, I'm here. Black box beacons.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Yes.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
No, neither do I, but let's not think about it too much, otherwise we're gonna want to kill ourselves. So, okay. Dead or missing, or unaccounted for. Okay, so let's go explore, shall we? Since all the doors are open now. Apart from apparently the toilet, so if I needed a shit right now, I would not be able to go. As it happens, I don't, and even if I do, I can. Right, so. Taking this game seriously now. No more funny business. Security cipher anyway, so I'm just gonna make sure. Can I take the Omni tool? Can I bring Catherine with me, or do I have to leave her connected? I'm suspecting I have to leave her connected, but you never know.
Find someone who knows the security
I have to
cipher.
leave her. That's fine. That's fine. So I can't go through any Omni tool doors. That's probably because that is the way into the Dunbat. So right. Could you do it in a less creepy way, Catherine? Possibly. Thanks, Catherine. You know, thanks for the less creepy option you took there. Bloody hell. Catherine obviously has an eye for the dramatic.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Because there's a monster! All covered in cheese. I dropped my poor meatball. And it made me sneeze. An elevator. Jesus. Fucking hell. The elevator's out of action. Not looking through.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Ditto. I don't like this, Catherine. Catherine? Some photos. Football. Guy Conrad. Gone. Don't know what that means. I'm sure it's important, but I don't know what it means yet. Some whiskey. Sorry. Sorry. Hello. More photos. This must be this guy. He had a tattoo. safe here. Well, not going to worry about it for now. Coincheanainn.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Oh. So this is where you spent your time.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think you're being defensive. Frankly. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded the simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shot Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much this reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar to its construction, except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from modern neuroglyphs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan Reed emerged that the Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it! I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capture that can hold every living member of the Pathos too. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique with using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using pilot seat and used it as a basis of intelligence in the machines. So, okay, so Catherine, the one I found, is the one who's responsible for this machine. With surprising positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Saran killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how it would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will all calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Catherine capturing her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Okay, that's not creepy as a marionette. It's just what you want.
You have a lot of toys.
That sounded almost rude.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Oh, I read your journal.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
That's fucking terrifying! Jesus! Why is that a thing? This is Mark Sarang. He killed himself, didn't he? He was looking into the... Yeah, he's looking into the alien life forms. Or what I presume are alien life forms from the comet, so... Okay. Dear friends, when you read this I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding... something into the chewing and placing it in my mouth. Cyanide salt! Before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down into the chewing gum. and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know that there's a legacy to something, for I am victorious. I admire you all. I advise you all to do the same thing and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Sarang. Oh, there's a desk light. The nature of identity.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
Or classified.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you must direct Julia Dahl and Omicron to forcibly eliminate any opposition, but please make an extra effort to avoid extreme actions. WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The supervisory board. Right. Some sciencey stuff that I don't understand. Nothing else in there. Yeah, she really is hung up on her colleagues, isn't she? Well, not that's a... Stromae's room's closed. I'm going the other way. Okay. So... Shit. Okay, so this stuff happened. I'm just gonna punch it. Different line patterns every time.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the WoW you're hooking up to.
What's your point?
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
What's the problem with hooking up to the WoW? That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. Robin Bass. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Oh, he's basically started a movement, hasn't he? It's now becoming almost a religion, the continuity. Jesus Christ. This is what would happen though. This is definitely what would happen. That's a scary noise. It's a very scary noise. I don't want to go through there. Go back this way. Fuck! Oh god, lights are turning off. This is not a good place to be! This is where I heard the creature. Theta Labs. I'm gonna do that in a second. Or is this more?
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Yeah, lovely.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Broken. Damaged. Bust.
So those all got broken. All broken and done. Okay. Do I have to search them? Is there a living one? Do we think there's one that's gonna... Aha!
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Well, I found it already. Is that what I had to do? Have I found what I had to find? Because if I have, that's fucking beautiful. You know what, I'm just going to go with it and say that I found it. Troubleshoot. What's the connection error? Well, nothing we can do anything about anyway. Connection error. Simulation assets. I'm taking that. Definitely taking that. And let's have a look in here, shall we?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Obviously. NAM composition. Compressed. Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
What are we looking at here?
David Munchie.
Wait a second.
What is this?
Wait a second. This is going to say Simon Jarret, isn't it?
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
This freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Oh, of course! Of course! Oh!
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peake and Professor Webb.
Oh, God.
That's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not.
Oh, God, of
We're gonna
course!
keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Of course! I'm going to listen to this recording and I'm going to tell you what I think.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Of course. When I came alive on the station, it was the scan that Munchie took in the very first episode, right at the start of the game. that was when this Simon Jarret was created. Simon Jarret, the man, then lived on and died on June the 1st, 2015, or at least near June the 1st, 2015. And then the reason I woke up there is because I'm playing the recording, I'm playing the file, I'm playing the scan.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial
Oh God!
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Oh God! Wow! Wow! I remember what I said. I said I thought it was some sort of...
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Yeah, we'll do that later, but... Wow! Holy shit!
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
That's a problem.
I know.
That's a problem.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Jesus Christ, this game! This game. It's... Right, I'm getting back to Catherine. Fuck monsters, I'm dead. What does any of this matter to me now, apart from getting my mind out of here? Alright.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind. The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Talk to me about the proxy.
The terminals in my laboratory have lost connection to the mainframe. Head downstairs and reset the router.
Yes, I will do, but I'll do that in the next episode because I need to stop playing this for tonight because my mind is about to explode. That is amazing. I genuinely... You may remember, like, in the first episode or something I said, was this part of my therapy? Was this a simulation to get my head around all the tragic things that had happened? But... Oh my... I didn't expect that. That is... God. Right. Okay, so... I'm going to go away and think about that and probably play something else to get my head out of this. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. Check out the game yourself. If you want to play it, stop. You shouldn't have watched this far, but stop watching now if you want to play it and you haven't played it yet, because I'm going to be ploughing through this story. I realise that most of you will have played it at some point, so I'm way behind the deal on this one. But jeez, that is clever and terrifying at the same. Imagine that. Imagine going to sleep tonight. Your brain is on a computer chip somewhere. You die, and then you have to wake up potentially several hundred years later, like this one. You know, we're nearly, I think, at least 100 years, if not 200 years into the future here, and waking up and being like, what the hell happened? You go to sleep in your bed and you wake up on another planet. You have no idea how you got there. Imagine that. Holy hell. That is clever. Terrifying, but clever. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go now so I can get my head around that thought. That's wow. Alright, so yes, thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. Check out the game in the description below. Check out other horror games I've played as well. None of them is as mind-bending as this is amazing. So, yes, thank you very much for watching. I am the Humble Gamer. That was Soma. Goodbye. Where did you come from? Well, I'm going where you came from. Wherever that might be. Oh, it's just a dead end. Oh, good. I'm going to die horribly in a corner with no... It's a note. Oh, Christ, there's a note there. Right, okay. Okay.